Alright, so here we are going to start on the vitamin C lab. So I have all my materials here. I've got my purified water with each pipette labeled as ascorbic acid and my DP. So what I'm going to start off with is I've already labeled all my cups. So I've got waste, I've got my unknown, and I've got my ascorbic acid. So first I'm going to start with preparing the stock solution of the ascorbic acid. So what we're going to do is we're going to measure out 0.5 grams into the weight boat. So here I have my weight boat. I'm going to go ahead and tare or zero it out. Okay, so I'm zeroing this out and about to pour in my 0.5 gram. Alright, so I'm a little over, but I'm at 0.53 grams. I can try and grab one of these big chunks right here. I'm at 0.45. I can't get this. Okay, so I'm exactly at 0.50 grams. Took a couple of tries. Next, I'm going to transfer this over to the plastic cup, making sure I get all the residue. Alright, following that, I'm going to add 250 milliliters of pure water to the plastic cup. I'm going to go ahead and pour out because I'm a little over. Alright, so I'm at 250, which will be the whole beaker into the acetic acid. Which literally fills it up all the way to the brim. Following that, I'm going to use the spoon to stir it. Here was my water pipette. So we're going to go ahead and stir until the pieces are dissolved. I still see little pieces floating. And then I'm going to put my pipette with it so that I don't prevent cross-contamination. My pipette is also labeled A for the acid. So next I'm going to fill a small medicine cup between 50 and 100% full with the solution. I will then transfer, depending on what my amount is, I'll transfer that to the cup that's labeled unknown, which is going to be over here on this side. Okay, so I'm about 58% or so, a little bit bigger than 50. I'm going to go ahead and add that. And then I'm going to add 50 milliliters of water. So I'm going to have to go and grab some more. Can you grab me that distiller? Please. So here I use distilled water, purest in the form. I got it. Okay, I'm going to go ahead and add that to the unknown that I made and go ahead and stir. And then following that, I'm going to prepare the DCIP. I'm adding 100 milliliters of pure water straight into this bottle. And I'm going to use the 50 milliliter graduated cylinder, which I seem to not have grabbed. Right, so that's here. So I'm going to do 2 full of these and add it straight to the dopper, and then we will continue with activity 1. Thanks for watching.